Hi, let me introduce you to my new Charvel MJ DK24 Mahogany with Figured Walnut. MJ stands for Made in Japan, DK24 stands for Dinky Body Shape with 24 frets. So I want to tell you about the story, how I met this guitar, or should I say, how the guitar found its way to me. I will give the timestamp on the video so you can skip to the part that you're interested in. So before that, I would like to briefly explain about what I like in this guitar, but I will not run through all of the specifications. So I will put the link to the official website of this guitar in the description. There will be also several sounds demo through this video, but it will be different with my usual setup because up until now, I always record my guitar through my Boss multi-effect unit directly into my DAW. But since a couple of weeks ago, I tried the digital plugin Universe. So this time, I will bypass all of the effect on my multi-effect unit, use it as an audio interface, and in some song, I'm using the Boss ME tune down function because it's very good, and I don't want to change the tuning on this guitar. But all of the other effect in this video is 100% came from VST digital plugin. Okay, so let's hear some demo. So what are the things that I like on this guitar? The first one, the neck. It's a wenge and the neck profile just feels perfect. Not too big and not too small. It fits my hand perfectly. Well, maybe because it's a rolled edge fingerboard or some custom C shape or whatever it is, it just feels great. This is just my personal opinion, but for me, this wenge feels like a raw version of a roasted maple neck, which I also like. The only thing to consider that it's still using the nickel fret wire, so this is not a stainless steel fret. The second one, the pickup and its configuration. To be honest, at first I was a little bit skeptical because I heard bad things about TB10 full shred in this bridge position. But when I tried this guitar, I kinda like the character of this pickup. Maybe because it's combined with the mahogany body. Most of the review when I saw someone bashing this pickup is when the guitar is an older body. There is a minor complaint though, because there's no individual coil splitting for the humbucker in the bridge and in the neck position. So there is no way for me to get the single coil out of this bridge pickup and the neck pickup separately without any modification. But the good thing is that the second and the fourth position are already designed in a way that it will trigger the single coil tap together with the middle pickup. The third one is the look. So back in the year 2000, when the first time I learned on how to play electric guitar, at that time one of the guitar that caught my attention is the N4 Nuno Bittencourt signature from the Osbourne. So the natural look, or should I say natural finish, has always been a thing that looked attractive in my eyes. I have bought a natural color guitar before from another brand, but it was an entry model. So this is the first time I own a natural color high-end guitar that was made in Japan. want to tell you about the story on how I met this guitar. I bought this guitar used less than 1 week ago, so this is not a brand new, and I never bought a used guitar before, so this is my first time to buy a used gear. For the time reference, now is the last week of September 2024. I saw this guitar posted about a month ago on August 2024 from a guitar store. To make things simpler, let's say the store name is store number 1. So it did attract my attention slightly. However, because it's a used guitar, I didn't pay much attention at that time. Moving on to early September 2024, I saw the announcement from the store number 1 that they will close their smaller branch, which is a different location from their main store, by the end of this month in September. So I decided to visit the store before it closed permanently. There, I tested their bass guitar that is available inside the shop in the smaller branch. And it's not this Charvel, it's from another brand. And anyway, that guitar felt great. So I keep in my mind that if I do decide to buy my next guitar, then it will be a potential candidate. But please bear in mind that I'm not particularly searching to buy a new gear or whatsoever. After that, I also saw another announcement, this time from another different shop, let's say store number 2, that they're having a September deal, which is a limited time 20% discount on some selected gears, including Charvel. Now, I never owned a Charvel, but I've tried some of it before, and I thought, hey, 20% is quite a good deal, so let's check it out. So I browsed through their online catalog and found 1 or 2 Charvel that I like. Once again, not this Charvel, it's another model of Charvel. So anyway, when I visit the store, I noticed that they only have about 2 or 3 Charvels inside the store, but on the website, they listed 11 Charvels that are available on the discount. It turns out that they don't have the physical guitar at the store, so if I do want to buy it, I will have to do a full payment without testing the guitar, and then they will get it delivered to me in about 1 week, because they will need to send it from another location, from their warehouse somewhere. Well, I'm not a person who buy guitars without testing it on my hand first, so I passed. Later on, the owner of the store number 1 contacted me through my phone, and we talked quite long, about almost an hour. Basically, he invited me to come to their main store to try the guitar again and compare it with another guitar and see whether I still like it or not. Because at their main store, they have quite a bit of collection of another high-end guitars. Of course, he's trying to sell me the guitar, but I felt that he's quite a nice guy that really loves guitar like I do. So that's why we talk quite a lot, about almost an hour. And he's not just a salesperson that wants to close the deal immediately. Well, since I do have the time and no expectation, I might buy the guitar or I might not buy it. So anyway, I decided to visit the main store. There, I tried several guitar brands, including some expensive USA custom shop, and also some guitars that are made in Japan. The owner and the staff were quite welcome, and in the used guitar section, I saw this Charvel was still hanging on the wall, so I know it's not sold out yet. And due to my curiosity, I said, hey, let me try this Charvel. And so I did. Boom, the magic happened. It's a perfect match. I tried to find whether there's a scratch, a dent, or something bad about this guitar, but couldn't find anything wrong. Well, of course, because it's a gold hardware, and it was made in 2021, so some of the parts, especially the bridge and also the volume knob, this one, are already worn out a little bit and lost their shine, because that part are always in contact with the hand while playing. So when I was checking the back of the neck to see what year it was made, to my surprise, the last 4 digits of the serial number represents my birthday. I was quite shocked. It is as if the guitar has been parted with its previous owner and waited for me there to pick it up. I mean, what a coincidence! What chance in life that you can see a guitar that you like with your birthday printed on the serial number. It's a matching birthday serial number guitar. It's like finding a treasure. So I decided that I have to buy this guitar no matter what. And so I did. And I'm very happy with my purchase. So that's all for my story, and thank you for watching.